Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. Before the main questions, I would just like to ask about, because I'm going to make a profile, like a digital creator profile. And I wanted to make a mood board first before I started doing the profile.
Yeah.
So I already followed you on Instagram, and I'm to see some inspiration. I really love your photos though.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I really love your feed.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
It seems like you're what do you call this? Girl next door.
Oh.
That's what I'm getting. The vibe I'm getting from your Instagram.
I like that.
Yeah. And you love pink, right?
Pink?
Pink.
I do like
pastel
pink. Pardon me?
Pastel pink, like.
I do. I didn't think I liked pink, but recently I like pink.
Okay, so if you're gonna create your own profile, what colors are you gonna use?
Oh.
I mean,
Good
yeah.
one.
Do you want to make it like look like more corporate, or?
I would say, like, I think definitely have touches of color, so it's not like.
Not minimal.
Yes, exactly. And those colors could be like I love green, like I really like a dark green.
That's why you wear green last event, right?
Yes, I love
That's why you
green.
pick green shirt.
I know, I do. I love green.
So touch of green and.
I like pink. I like blue. Like any blue that complements it too. I would say those are my three.
And you. Okay, I have to open the question for the list of my questions. Where did I put it? So how's your study?
It's good. It's really good. It's kind of like the grind time now. Like I have to finish one big project, and then I just have like one more, and then I have practicum starting May 6th.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna take your practicum?
I'm doing it at Up House in Winnipeg. It's like a marketing and PR agency.
Oh,
so I'm going with the video specialist there.
What's the name again? Sorry.
Up House.
App House. Oh, video specialist. So you will be working.
It's an agency. So basically, like businesses will go to them for like any need that they need with like marketing, PR. If they have a campaign or a commercial, so then they'll fill all the gaps. Like if that's doing a big video shoot, they'll do that, or they'll do they do blogs on their page. They'll do whatever kind of work those businesses will need, basically.
I think it's a good job.
Yeah, I hope. Like that's what I really want.
And it's related to your program, though.
It
right?
totally is, yeah. Like because it's gonna it's all digital. Like they have digital marketing, digital videos, like everything.
Digital marketing. I have a background in the Philippines.
Do you?
I worked as a digital marketing specialist for 6 years.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah. Well, I learned a lot. That's not my first degree, though.
Yeah.
Because I graduated as information technology in the Philippines. But,
wow.
But I have a keen interest in media and digital stuff, arts. So I decided to go to that route.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's good. It's pretty fun.
You like it?
Yeah, I
good.
like it.
Because you're in for your first year of your program.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I still have 1 more year.
And you'll do a practicum too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be exciting.
I'll contact you maybe if I need to.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. So first of all, before we start my interview, I wanted to thank you.
Oh, of course.
Because it's early in the morning. It's 8:38 a.m. Do you have class?
I don't. Well, I thought I did. That's why I could only do I usually have class at 9:30, but it got canceled. So.
Thank you for doing this.
Of course.
Okay, so my first question is, what initially sparked your interest in studying media and communication here in ACC?
I went to university before, and then so I did a 1.5 years of university, and then I ended up dropping out because it just so many things. And then my parents were like, you can drop out, but we need you to continue school in some capacity. So they're like, we gotta start getting a plan in place. So I was like, fair. So then I was looking at colleges, and I saw one out east, and I was like, oh, I want to do like, they have this like media program that sounds so cool. And my mom works at the college and she was like, have you heard of our media program? And then I toured it and the rest is history.
The rest
Here
is
I
history,
am.
right? Now you're graduating.
Yeah, now I'm graduating. Oh my gosh. the 2
Good
years is cool.
decision.
Yes, amazing decision. Never, crazy.
Can you share any specific experience or moments that solidified your decision to pursue your program?
Like during my program that I was so sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
During my program that I was like, oh, I love this, or like it happened before.
Hmm?
Like, was it a moment like during my program?
Yeah. Or before your program?
Honestly, I was pretty nervous. Like, I don't think anything before solidified it. I was like pretty nervous, and I was like, either way, if I don't even do anything with media, at least I have a diploma. Like, and it shows employers that I can like finish out school and like work hard. So, I don't think anything solidified it until I was in it.
But how about when you enter the program? What's the specific like moments or experience that tells you like that? Oh, I'm really into this program.
I had the opportunity to go to Boston last March to follow.
Is it in the US?
Yes, to
Okay.
follow our ACC women's hockey team when they went to nationals. And we did like news stories, and I kind of got to take a bit of a lead on doing the main show every day. And that's when I knew I was like, oh my gosh, I love this.
So how does the curriculum at ACC align with your interests and career goals within the field of media and communications?
Oh, well, at first I didn't even want to do anything in media, and then coming to this program, then I was like, oh, there's like so many options.
Mm-hmm.
So it relates a ton. I think I kind of want to go the more like marketing, PR, business, or like pre-production kind of business-esque side of it. But all the media aligns with like, you have to like, everybody needs media. So even at whatever position I'm in, having like the whole knowledge of like how to create a storytelling and all that will just help in any career I do.
Yeah, honestly, I can see you in that like path, like in marketing and communications, because I'm not sure, maybe because of your aura, the way you talk, the way you present, the way you handle yourself. I think you're perfectly fit for that. For that field.
Thank you so much.
Especially with our last event in
Yeah.
CCA, like you organized the whole thing. I can see you there, like
Oh,
marketing
thank you.
director or something. Yeah.
Hey, that is so sweet. That would honestly being in like doing Son of a Beach kind of made me realize I kind of want to switch a little bit into that side of media.
Yeah, you're good at handling events,
Oh, thank you.
organizing them. Yeah, I have to check if it's recording. All right, so this is one is like kind of more of a serious question.
Yeah.
How do you perceive the role of media and communication evolving in today's society?
Oh my gosh.
Like a Miss Universe question.
Yeah, right? I think, it's already evolved so much. Like, everything's media. Everything's social media.
Everything's digital.
Everything's digital, like, exactly. So, I think just the role of media is just going to expand. New jobs are going to be opening, saying that I think other jobs that are currently here are going to be closing. Like, just because our media is expanding so rapidly, especially with like AI coming into the mix and everything. Like,
Yeah.
I do think that's going to close a lot of jobs, but I just think that will allow new jobs to resurface, ones that we don't even know where they'll fit yet. So I think media is going to be endless. We're just at the beginning of like a whole new wave.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Like media is everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how was your program at ACC prepared you for those changes, like in the one that you mentioned? Like, how was the program help you, or what are the skills that you learned from the program in order for you to catch up with the evolution of the
Media?
media.
Taught me so much. I think it taught me with the changing world of it. Well, like first it just gives you all the basics
Yeah.
you need. Like it teaches you how to be a better writer, storyteller. You're speaking and you're talking. Like we were on the
How you
radio.
present
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly. Like we were on the radio, and when you listen to it back, you hear how much you stumble, how many times you say like or like you hear those little ticks that you want to not say anymore. So it gives you a minute to like really try and present yourself very well. And then with the evolution, we've kind of just started talking about like ChatGPT, where AI is kind of going, how you can use those to your advantage. Pardon me?
I use that a lot.
Do you? Well, my teacher right now, he's kind of telling us that this isn't going away. So it's like we might as well adopt and like use it to our advantages rather than like bash it and try and push it away because it's inevitable. So he's doing a really good job of just like slowly integrating it. Like, for instance, we had a presenter yesterday come in and they told us if you need to go do an interview, you can use ChatGPT, write your Q line in it and say like I need 20 questions based on this Q line, and like it'll just create your 20 questions for you. Yeah, like that's I had no like that's crazy. So then just using it to your advantage. It's like, well, that one you would have made those same questions anyways basically, but it just saved you time to work on other tasks. Yeah.
How about since we're talking about that kind of in that part of in media, what are some of the biggest, do you think, in your opinion, what are some of the biggest challenges facing the media industry today?
I think that's going to be, I think a lot of things are going to start changing. Like for media wise, for mainly in the news, in the live broadcast, like I think that's going to see big changes.
AI, right?
Well, because of AI and like news, I can go on Twitter and get like all the news in seconds rather than having to go watch a newscast all day.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, and like anybody can put news out. So I think that's like a big shift that we're seeing. I feel like we're going to kind of get away from that. And then with live multicam, you can get so you have a switcher, somebody who manually switches the cameras that you are seeing live, where you can just pre-do that. And then you're going to have somebody click a button and the show's going to happen for you.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of old school media is going to change.
Yeah. And you know what? In the Philippines, there's this one show, they use AI as their news anchor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right?
Like, exactly. Or those stories, like, everything's going to start changing.
Yeah,
Like, AI is going to take over certain roles.
Yeah, their AI is very beneficial.
Yeah,
very
if you use it
useful.
properly, like that's everything.
Yeah, but with that big changes, I think it will also affect the work. I mean,
yes,
because a lot of people will start relying on AI and the jobs, maybe there'll be lesser jobs.
Yes,
because AI can do all the work now, right?
Yeah, but I think that's why it's going to open up new jobs. Like, so it's going to take over some jobs, but now that those jobs are taken over by AI, then we're going to need people in different places.
Yeah, like for example, like people checking or what do you call this, like, because AI is not totally perfect, right?
No,
You have to be careful when you're using it. You have to check like every information that AI provided. So maybe the job, maybe there will be a job opportunities in there, right? Like for example, quality assurance. Like the one checking all the information AI is providing, right?
No, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So I how do you envision yourself addressing these challenges in your future career? Like those challenges you mentioned a while ago.
I don't think they're going to be like major challenges for me off the top, if I'm going to be really honest. Like especially the route that I'm going to take. I think those challenges are going to benefit the route I want to take.
Yeah.
From what I see, like, from who knows, like, I'm not in the workforce yet, I don't know what that'll look like, but I'm not going into the side of media that is experiencing the pressure right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good answer. Okay, so what advice would you offer to prospective students considering a similar path in media and communications? Like your advice
What
to
would
them?
I tell them?
Yeah, what would you tell them?
Ooh, that's a good one. Absorb every moment. Truly, like, you will feel so overwhelmed, and there's like a lot. Like, at one point you're just learning so much, and you have these big these big projects that you've never done before. Like, going and interviewing people is not usually second nature. Going and be on camera is not usually like super easy for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Or like the technical stuff, like, it's going to be super overwhelming, but just try and embrace it and learn as much as you can, and then just know there is always a space for you. Like, really, everybody, what we're all trying to do is just tell a story.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just telling it all in different ways. So just tell that story in whatever way feels the most natural to you.
Yeah. How about for the students like me? Because I have an interest in media and communication, actually, but the problem is, I'm thinking that I'm not good in communication. I mean, speaking publicly. So, do you think? Even if I have a big interest in media, do you still recommend me to go to the program, even if I'm having an issue with my public speaking and impromptu speaking?
Absolutely, you go into the program, because that's a place that you have a chance to learn and grow and try. Mm-hmm. And then, let's say you don't like it. Well, one, you figure that out, or like if it's a big fear, then heck yeah, you did a huge fear of yours, which is so awesome, and that's like such personal growth. But if you don't like it, like, if you find out you don't like it, there's so many avenues in media that you like don't have to do the talking. Maybe you love being behind the camera and being a cinematographer, like that you can create and tell your stories behind the lens, and you don't need to talk to anybody.
Yeah.
So like, you'll find your way. I don't think that should never be an issue, and I think you're gonna find it easier almost, because you're gonna learn a lot, and you're gonna like learn how to address people and like what worked, what didn't work. Mm-hmm. And you get a chance to do that in college, like before you head into the real world, which is really awesome. So I think you absolutely should try out media.
Because I love everything in media except for journalism.
Yeah, you're gonna find the ones you don't like. And at one point I was like struggling. I was like, I don't know what path I want to go into for like a job. But I knew what I didn't want to do. Mm-hmm. And sometimes finding out what you don't want to do is easier than finding out what you do want to do.
Ooh.
And like can help guide you a lot.
Okay. Well, maybe I should consider.
You should.
But isn't it too late? Because I'm already in my second term.
No, I don't think so. I think you can pop over, but you probably will have to do another year.
Yeah. We'll see. For my last question.
Yeah.
Looking ahead, what are your aspirations or goals upon completing your studies at ACC?
Ooh, I think one day I would love to be a creative director. I want to
I can see you.
Yeah, I want to be on a campaign or a commercial, and I want to have that say, or director in whatever capacity.
Yeah.
I learned that I like to take charge sometimes. I like to be a lead.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to, that's what I would like to do. Creative director would be a dream.
I can see you in that route. Yeah, honestly. Because I'm really amazed by you with our last events.
Oh,
thank you. Well, there's a lot of things going on, and you're just chill, like.
Oh, thank you.
Like a real director, like a real event director.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you. Well, we had like an amazing team. Like, thank gosh for Amanda and Alicia Canada too. Like.
Yeah, Alicia Canada.
Oh, she's awesome.
You guys, the both of you.
Yeah. She's awesome.
Yeah. And how do you plan to achieve them? in the field of media and communication? Like your
I think just putting myself out there, like putting myself out there, starting a network, saying yes to everything. I think right now, like your first couple years in the workforce, it's like really pivotal to just say yes, because who knows what connection that's going to make you, who knows what it's going to teach you, who knows what's going to come out of it. So really just saying yes and putting myself out there.
I think you'll do good.
Oh,
honestly.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Andy,
Of
for taking
course,
part. Yeah,
yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for asking me to do this.